socialites are back on the scene. The Kingfish are initiating a cash out. Reinforcing the area. Here's some cover.
Scanning for a partner. Throwing sonar grenade.
The Tough Shells will need to reboot. Team wiped.
It's time to see what event will try to knock our contestants off their game.
The Tough Shells have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Let's see how our contestants adapt to the sky being a threat now.
Outstanding. Cash out delivered by the Kingfish. A shiny new vault just spawned, June. Let's see who gets to it first. The remaining contestant on the Tough Shells needs to show some of that toughness now.
We're at the end of this game show event. What a
A team-wide mishap for the socialites.
This is one time they were supposed to be the talk of the town.
The socialites have recovered and respawned. The Kingfish are bursting into Vault 3. Team-wipe mishap for the Kingfish.
I guess the competition didn't have bigger fish to fry after all, Scotty.
A long-awaited return to the arena for the Kingfish. The teams better keep their heads in the game, June. We just reached the midway point.
The action is non-stop, and we're all in for a treat as the match progresses.
Cash out in progress, thanks to the Tough Shells.
This'll burn!
The Tough Shells are Shells need to be on high alert now. They're on the brink of a team wipe. In a regal maneuver, the Kingfish throw a cash out. The Tough Shells will need to come back from that wipeout.
They were a little too shellfish with their strategy.
The Tough Shells just made their return to the arena. From all involved. That's a wrap for now, and even though the battle was virtual, our contestants' newfound fame is real. The high notes, the vogues, and finally, the ultra rares. Let's get this started. Welcome to the fast world of quick cash. The first team to hit the targeted total claims victory.
He set the scene perfectly. Remember, starting strong is key.
Take center stage, unlocking Vault 1.
Everyone, our elimination is really sending a message. This match is on.
The battle lines are drawn. Last standing member on the high notes has to sing solo now. The Vogues are all fired up. They've started our first cash out. Looks like a team wipeout for the high notes.
They lost their rhythm and they paid for it.
Making my run to cash out A.
The high notes are back on the scene. Team respawn. Uh-oh! There's only one brave high note still singing out there. This is exactly what the Vogues need. In our first cash out. Vault 2 is being unlocked by the high notes. In beats per minute is likely, as the high notes have started to cash out. Throwing pyro grenade! For the ultra rares. They're down to one contestant.
At the finals, our contestants need to be prepared for anything. Let's see which team is best equipped to deal with our upcoming event. As each eliminated contestant will make a spectacularly explosive exit.
Ouch! The old Only one contestant left for the Retros. Hopefully they can revive teammates as well as they revive trends. The High Notes are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started. Team wipe for the Kingfish.
They're definitely a fish out of water.
The Hinos are prying into Vault 2. The Kingfish are back in the arena, have commenced a cash out. applaud our new rising stars. The Steamrollers, and finally, the Boundless. The arena has loaded. Buckle up. Our contestants will need to unleash their inner tycoons in quick cash. They'll need to gather enough cash first to win.
Remember, last season, a lot of teams won by prioritizing teamwork.
Steamrollers roll on, and they're opening Vault 1. That's the finals for you. Steamrollers are down to one contestant. I used to love being in those situations. The Steamrollers haven't come out flat. They've started our first cash out. It's the Steamrollers out in front. Great move there by the Boundless, stealing that cash out.
But will there be consequences?
Steamrollers just lifted a cash out.
Now that's how you play to win this game show.
What a way to open the match. The Steamrollers land the first cash out. Adversity for the Boundless. Wipeout.
Looks like they just hit the ceiling.
The Boundless are back in play. The Steamrollers are putting the squeeze on Vault 2. This'll burn! To the Boundless.
Explosive!
The Steamrollers just made their return to the arena. Have lost all but one contestant. Let's see whether they adopt a more defensive strategy.
We have an event coming up in the arena, and our contestants will probably need to approach things a bit differently out there.
Great move there by the High Notes, stealing that cash out. Will need to come back from that wipeout. Respawn alert! The High Notes are back in action. steamrollers are unrolling Vault 3. The steamrollers are down to just one contestant, folks.
Absolutely. The teams need to maintain their focus if they want to come out on top.
The steamrollers are rejoining the match. Will need to try again. Team wiped.
They're a tad less boundless after that.
This is no swan song. The high notes have started a countdown. The boundless are back! Keep your eyes on the remaining contestant on the steamrollers. It's their time to shine. Yikes! Team wipe for the steamrollers. Reach job! The steamrollers are back in action. Time to glide! With fame and fortune on the line today, our contestants sure... The big splash! And finally, the tough shells. Watch closely, folks. They're ready. We're playing Quick Cash, where the quickest team to collect the quantity that we're looking for claims the day.
Our contestants might be tempted to make a snow fort out there in our holiday arena, but as always, Goo will make a better defense.
The arena is in perfect condition to start the match. I doubt it'll stay that way for long.
Our teams have now formally introduced themselves as we've got our first elimination of the match.
No more niceties out there. Look at this, a lonely contestant on the live wires doing their best to avoid a team wipe. Have respawned! Ouch! The live wires suffered a wipeout.
Looks like the live wires are having trouble conducting today.
Push for cash out B. This might work!
The live wires are back in play. Decides to turtle up while they're alone out there. The Big Splash are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. The Big Splash are all fired up. They've started our first cash out.
It's event time. I hope our contestants are ready for a surprise out there.
Planted explosives!
If nothing else, our contestants will get some practice for any possible impending apocalypse involving giant fireballs. The Big Splash have jumped back in with a sensational turnaround.
Team wipe for the Big Splash.
Safe to say someone hit my cannonball, Scotty.
Snagged the match's first cash out. Team wipe calamity for the Big Splash. The Big Splash are respawning and hoping to muddy the waters in the arena. Vault 2 is being unlocked by the Tough Shells. It's midway point. A lot of action still in store for you folks.
You're right, Scotty. There's no time for a break, as anything could happen in an instant.
The Livewires need to play it smart now, June. They're down to a single contestant. Misfortune for the Tough Shells. Team wiped.
Go! Attack down there!
The Tough Shells are back. Team respawned.
Secure cash box 2.
The Livewires have commenced a cash out.
Throwing some go! Breach charge deployed.
Looks like a team wipeout for the Livewires.
They sure got saved.
Great move there by the Big Splash, stealing that cash out. The Livewires have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Fire!
Only one contestant left for the Tough Shells. Splasher jumping in, unlocking Vault 3. Throwing fire! This is the perfect time to shine for the last remaining contestant on the live wires. The Big Splash are re-engaging. A setback for the tough shells.
Somebody just softened them up, Scotty.
The tough shells are back in play. Cash out.
We're heading into overtime. Who will walk away with the victory?
This just got interesting. Can the final member of the Big Splash avoid a full team wipe? Team wipe for the live wires. Steal a cash out. Throwing pyro grenade! And now we celebrate as one team of contestants becomes a group of rising stars. Thanks again to our sponsors and to our viewers at home.